we're going to try to swing for the fences here tonight as well on C2C with some Tater Time in a minute. But let's do the rest of the games that we have first. The Orioles head north of the border. They're in Toronto tonight. Grayson Rodriguez and Kevin Gossman get us going there. Minus 115 for the O's, minus 105 for the Blue Jays, and a 7.5.
Yeah, listen, I think the Orioles are flat out better than the Jays, and I like Rodriguez. I think he's been incredible. A 3.5 ERA. I like the O's on the road tonight in Toronto.
The Tigers are in Arlington against the Rangers, where the betting favorite for the AL Cy Young right now, Tariq Skubal, gets the ball against nasty Nate Eovaldi. Minus 115 for the Tigers on the road, minus 105 for the Rangers, and a flat 7.
Skubal's been unbelievable. I don't know how I can get off of him at 7-1 with a 2 ERA. I got to go with Detroit.
I got to go with Detroit as well. The Cardinals are in Houston against the Astros. Kyle Gibson and Justin Verlander tonight. Minus 185 for the Stros, plus 150 for the Redbirds, and a flat 8. I love the over here, Scotty. I think both guys get hammered.
Yeah, I'm going to lay the 1.5 with the Astros at Minute Maid at $1.15 on the plus side. I think they got a shot. I won't deny the Cardinals have been playing pretty well. Played last night in Philly on Sunday Night Baseball and then have to go play Verlander in Houston. I think that catches up with them.
The Reds open a series in Colorado against the Rockies. Andrew Abbott against Ryan Feltner in the first game. Reds minus 115, Rockies minus 105, and that big fat 11 piece.
Yeah, I'm on the over here. Feltner gives up, in droves, runs in droves, and bottom line is Abbott and Costello is not much better. So I'm looking at, I'm thinking there's at least 13, 14 runs in this game, at least.
Up and away, baby. The Padres are in Anaheim against the Angels tonight. Matt Waldron and Tyler Anderson opens up that series. The Padres minus 140 on the road, plus $1.15 for the Angels, and an 8.5.
I mean, the Angels are so awful. It's just unbelievable. But Anderson really has been their best pitcher with a 2.4 ERA. I'm going to give him a stab tonight. I'm going to take Anderson and the Angels to get the Padres at least once, and that would be tonight. I mean, the Padres are a much better team, playing better, 2 games over 500. You're talking about them 21-38, the Angels. They're pathetic, and I'm going to bet on them.
They are pathetic. And finally, the Giants are in Arizona tonight against the Diamondbacks. Ryan Nelson pitches for the Snakes. The Giants still have not figured out who they're going to start, so it'll probably be some kind of bullpen nonsense. Minus 135 for Arizona, plus $1.10 for San Francisco, and a flat 9.
I'm taking the D-backs in the desert, and Ketel Marte is on fire, and I expect him to keep hitting balls over the wall. Hit 2 yesterday. He's been on this tear over the last 25 games. It's crazy. I'm on the D-backs.
Yeah, Walker's been hot, too, for them this weekend. He had a couple home runs against the Mets. I didn't add him to the Tater Time just because they didn't have the numbers, because they didn't know who was starting for them. But Walker and Marte tonight for the Tater Time, if you'd like a little add-on. Here's the rest of the list, Scotty, that we have. Santander, he beats up on Gossman, plus 475 for him. Bregman destroys Kyle Gibson. Actually, a bunch of guys on the Astros, Scotty. That's why you were laying that 1.5. Bregman,
Tucker,
Abreu, Tucker, Jordan, they all have great numbers off of him, plus 600. Bryce Harper's on fire, plus 260. Tatis against Tyler Anderson at plus 310. And Spencer Steer, I thought had the best price out of all those red guys at Coors Field against Feltner tonight. So we'll try to go yard with him at plus 425.